Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How y'all doing this lovely, lovely, lovely morning? Hello, hello to all of y'all. Pisces, y'all already know how I get down. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I just hope that you are doing well and that you are in a place where you are the boss. And I mean the boss of your life. Like you calling the shots, okay? Shot caller. All right, here we go. For those who would like a reading, you get it today or the next day, okay? I do not do no email reading, no questionnaire reading. I want to meet you because you paid, so you're going to get that reading. So we're going to look at each other and we're going to talk. I mean, what? And before you even get your reading, I do your reading without cards, and then I go into the tarot cards, okay? I want to feel your energy, and I want to tell you what it's all about before I even get into your reading. Okay? Now, for those who go onto my webpage and purchase, first of all, I want to say, I want to show y'all how deep my shit is. This is my detox salt bath, okay? And I mess with nothing but cave salt, all right? These are my salt that I use. You see that? See that? That is my salt that you're taking a bath with. All right? That is the salts right here. These are the salts that you get when you purchase my salt bath, cave salt. And that's throughout all, see that? Yes, honey, I don't play. So, and you get the best oils you can possibly get when you take a bath with this spiritual detox salt bath. Not only are you cleansing yourself, you're cleansing your house all at the same time. This is good for your skin. If you have skin problem, breathing problem, this is what you need, okay? And this is what I need to get a Grammy award for. Yes, this. Now, I told you they had went out of stock with these containers, and I went back on it, and they had them, but I already bought these other containers, so I'm going to, and I like the other containers because it's not with that little cap. It's bigger, so you can be able to move more with it, all right? But that's my baby, so if you like to treat yourself and buy yourself a gift, okay, treat yourself to that. Or you could treat yourself to the spiritual detox, the spiritual candle, which is the black magic spell candle. If you go outside, yesterday the moon and the sun was outside at the same time. Okay, shout out to Bella Reeves. Bella Reeves coming to see me. She's coming from LA to New York, and she come to visit me. But this is the black magic spell breaker candle, okay? This is to cleanse anything off of you that is not for you. This is to burn ties that you don't want to be in. But get it right, Pisces. Can't nobody tell you what to do. You got to do what's best for you. Okay? This is for generational curse. This is to bring things in the light that you don't want to see. A lot of us feel like we are disconnected. But, I mean, disconnected means we're not there, we're literally there. But our energies are attracting this, or we're mirroring something in the past that we seem to be stuck there. And it usually comes with people that you are married to, have kids by, or dated for a long time, or things just wasn't right, or a brother, sister, cousin, or, you know, job related things just, you just wish you can get out of that part, that department, that area. All right, and this is good for if you feel like, you know, they laid off a lot of people, and then now they put a dozen pound of work on you, and because they laid off all these people because they trying to save money, but the person that's doing the job is the ones that they say, oh, I'm lucky, I still got a job, and they saved me. No, now you're doing all these people's job that they laid off. Now all that work is piled on you. So you lucky to have a job, but you breaking the fuck out of your back, because that's how it is. You gotta break free, and by breaking free, honey, I could get into this, and this generational curse is crazy. And remember, you say, a lot of people say we come from this ancestry curse that they work us to our bones. We were slaves. And the world is a slave. It's just not a black, white, or green, or purple. The world is a slave. You go outside, you don't just see one color or community that's living this way. The world is, okay? All right? You people say these white trailer park trash people. That's in every nationality. All right? So we got to break this curse. The green candles for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. This reminds me of the Empress. The Empress, the one that takes care of everything, that wants to nurture, the one that gives birth, the builder, the sensitive person, the one that I want to be this. I want to have it green. I want this to come to me. I want a relief. I want not to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I want a relief. That is the candle. The love yourself candle. Can't nobody love you like you. Can't nobody love you like you. And the justice candle speaks for itself. This is what this feel like the justice in the temperance candle, which is Art Michael and Jonah Art there, right? Fighting the war, fighting the battle for you. The truth, and that's what we're living in now. Reality, this whole new world is opening up. That's saying face the truth, face what it is real. the red brick dust that went down the wrong pipe. The red brick dust, it is to put on your doorways around your house, and if you do rituals outside or whatever, put it around you. And do it clockwise. I wish I could show y'all so much about rituals. But rituals come in many forms and ways. I'm sorry, boy. Who that went through the wrong pipe, Lord Jesus. The black salt is to remove negative. And you can use this in a lot of things, okay? Oils come in oil form and dry form. Stop it, Lulu. She always showing her tail off. All right, you can put this in anything. Shampoo, lotion, conditioner, cleansing in your house, whatever. Light the Palo Santo, put it around the Palo Santo. Light the sage, put it around your sage. Whatever it is, cleanse the air. Okay? Sage come with 2 Palo Santo. Herbs in the bag is all these different herbs for different things. Opening the doorway, love, money, whatever. Getting rid of people, exes and shit like that. And I already told you about my salt. These bees are, the red one is for abundance and protection, the 7 chakras, and the evil eye. They all have evil eyes, okay? These are the ones I like. There are other ones bigger that people like, bigger things. It all depends on your style and what you like for yourself. I'm not the kind of person that likes wearing a lot of big shit, okay? I'm not like that. This is, the Jonah Art necklace. All right, let's get down with this reading. Pisces, I love you all. Like I said, don't make nothing fit you that is not for you, okay? Don't let anything fit you. If you one of them Pisces that when things happen, you get anxious and you just can't let shit go, practice and ask the universe to give you patience to zip your mouth and let things unravel on their own, because some Pisces, when something happens to them and it's they want to control the situation, and that's not how it works. It gets messier. You get all worked up, and especially people at work. Somebody do something, or you wanna say this. You don't know how to keep your mouth shut. You gotta learn to let things unravel, because just remember one thing. Everything you doing extra that you say, and somebody saying thank you to you, and you're not getting that extra money, That's something that you did. That's not something they made you do. You're doing it. And so when you do it, everybody else saying, I don't have to do it because you're going to do it. And 9 out of 10, you don't like it at the end because now you feel like you're doing too much. And this is what they expect of you because that's what you do. That's like you working in a deli and you scoop out the food for the platters for the people and they tell you to weigh the platter. You ain't supposed to give them all this food. But then out of everybody on the line, you the one that's putting all this food on these trays. So everybody wants to be served by you. So now it's why they want to be served by you because you giving them extra. And nobody else is on the line doing it but you. Okay? So now you tired because people are wearing your ass off because you giving extra and they ain't giving you a dime behind that extra that you giving them. Not even a tip. All right? Just things like that. Or you sit there, you got a family living with you and they depend all up on you. Now they taking over your house. Ain't shit you can do. Or you got a person living with you and they wearing your ass out. So these are all things that you need to control. And it comes in many forms. I do read this all the time. And the shit that I hear some of y'all tell me, it's like you brought that shit on yourself. Ain't nobody telling you to go miles away to give your coochie up to a man that when you get home, they don't even find out, care to call you to see if you got home all right. Or if you need air in your tire, they don't care. But they got what they wanted from you. Why? Because you quick to do things for people that they ain't doing for you. Somebody's helping you do something in your yard. You want them to do it. And then when they don't do it, then you get mad at them. What you get mad at for? All right? Oh, I did this. And then you start throwing in their face everything you did for a person. No, you being too damn nice. All right? You got the world card. And this world card has something over somebody's eyes, right? Take that mask off. World, this is like a trophy. This is like gaining something. Tying up loose ends. All right? This is tying something. This is saying, okay, I'm going to tie this up. I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to travel. I'm going to get a car. This can mean like I'm going place to place. Or something in another world or from another part of a country's coming to you. Or this is saying, I had enough. I made it. Now, but you got them blind. You got them that mask on. I mean, take the mask off so that you can reveal what is it? What is it that I need to finish off? What is it? It's something here that I really need to see it. Because just because you got the world don't mean, oh, that's the best card. No, it means that you need to do something. All right? This is something being completed. A change, seeing something clear. Take them blindfolds off so you can see it. Karma cycle ending. Okay? Bringing an end to something. New start, new adventure. Traveling. Positive achievement. Okay? The 4 angels in all 4 parts of the world, okay? This is in the womb. This is like saying, okay, all good. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, Saturn, baby. This is telling you everything. Every damn thing you need to do. But this may be saying that what you dealing with is people controlling things in different parts. They don't live where you live, but they control it, or a job, or a situation, or you dealing with somebody that don't live near you, or you dealing with a car issue, whatever it is, but it's something here that needs to be dealt with. You need to see it. And I'm trying to tell you, the world is showing, but I've never seen the world looking backwards. The world moves on, honey. The world don't sit there and looks at what it was. You hear the news saying, this happened in 1996 or something. But honey, I don't give a damn what happened in 1996. We live in today. Why are you still in 1996? Why don't you be in 2020, 25, where we get ready to go to 26, right? This is like you looking at something, but you got a mask on, right? But it's also like a trophy there. So you but you looking at it. It's like a lot of shit going on. All right. Now, what jumped out is I seen first. It says the 9 of Pentacles, and I'm gonna say this is like I have everything. I'm cheering because I have everything. I'm in that fulfillment mode. I'm in the part where I got everything I need and everything I want. But you also have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups saying, okay, did you plant the seeds? Or you plant the seeds, you got what you want, did you work hard, now you ready to get the fruit of your labors because it's ready to be picked up, but it's more work. And this can be saying, okay, I got everything I want, but I still need my money. I'm happy, but I'm still need to make my money. This is what I need to grow up in my money. Everything is high, but the jobs ain't giving you a raise. But everything is moving. The president is saying, oh, we doing good. We ain't doing shit because we are not making no extra money. Ain't nobody giving you a raise. But prices are going up. The rent is going up. People's mortgages going up. Cars, everything. But no one's getting a raise unless you get another job and another job. But you're happy in one place, but you need to make it in the other. So the 7 of Pentacles saying patience, elevation. All right. It means planting the seed, watching it for them to grow. Okay, I still need. All right. Investment. What are you investment? What are you getting? You trying to open up a page or a new route to grow your money, to make money, even though you may feel good and you feel happy and all this. It's you invest in so somebody can come in a different form. Don't rush it. Don't push it. All right. But it's something here that you need. All right. Hard work pays off. Right. Pause and appreciate everything you have. The roof over your head, the clothes on your back, the breathing, honey, your health. All right. Your health. Remember, you came in this world with no clothes on or nothing. So the breathing, the eyes, to being able to move your limbs, right? Yes, that's the most important thing. And I see it all the time. I see people living in the streets and they talking to themselves. They breathing. They might have all these clothes and everything they own, pushing shit around and all these bags, but they're breathing. All right. Everybody these days, shit is getting worse, right? But it's saying I plant things. I'm happy. I'm alive. I'm happy. I'm healthy. But I still need this money coming in so that I can live. And I'm telling you, the world, the White House and all these people in that White House, they fight for this and that. But ain't nobody making give me this money or pushing people to give people a raise. Because guess what? They're cutting jobs off and the people are left to pick up other people's weight, but they're not going to give you a raise. All right? It's fucked up and everybody's feeling it, but it's just, this is so crazy how shit is spinning out of control. And then you want to send people back to their countries, but nobody in America want to pick up cotton and all this shit or clean up, or, shit that nobody want to do. They shipping these people back because that's how they making their income. But now they want you to scoop and do all the shit that nobody else wanted to do. But you're doing it because guess what? It's pushing you to the corner. Like, I got to get this money some other way. And it's crazy, but it's happening. But this is saying financially improvement, but it's like you got to open up another gateway, all right? You got to figure it out, all right? So, everything is still in the process, but it's saying, I'm happy here, but I still got to do this, okay? All right? And you got the world. That means you keep looking at something over there, honey, when the world is moving. You still reminiscing about this and that when the world is moving. All right? You got happiness here, but you still reminiscing about some bullshit over here when this is, what did I have one, I can reminisce about this and that, but this is where I'm at and this is what I need. All right? And God bless the child that have it all. And baby, it's something. So you got the world, and that's pretty big because that's major. And then you got the Nine of Cups, which is also good. But then you got the Seven of Pentacles that says it's work to be done. It's got to be another way to do this. Opening doors. All right? A lot of y'all, it's just so much is going on. It's not even funny, but it is. So you got the Lovers. Right? It's a choice here to be made. All right? Is it going to fit me? Is it good for me? And I'm going to say something to you. It's not about what you feel. It's about what you need. All right? Because we can want something that is not for us. And we always don't want what it is for us. Right? Because we looking for something, the baddies and all of this shit, when them baddies break your fucking heart. All right? But it's a choice here needs to be made. And it's called my comfort zone. All right? And if things can be really good for you, where you know that you can have it really good, right, and work this really good, it'll be good. But 9 out of 10, you can have this and that, but you can't have nothing to balance you, because it seems like you the one that want to balance everything around you, and you want somebody or something to balance you, but it never does. All right? And then you got the Musician. And see, and this person can make you feel and think anything you want, because they got every tool to make you believe and make you feel this thing that they can do for you. The Musician is something that makes you blind, or the Musician is something that can make you believe in what they want you to believe, to see things their way. Okay? Everything is floating. They want you to see this. And this is their heart chakra, because the heart chakra, and then you got red and blue here, right? The heart chakra, the foot, and the throat chakra. So you got all of this shit going on, right? Which is telling you it's a choice here to be made, but the choice is, all right, do I choose love and work my ass off? Because this is how, or do I choose some love, but ain't nothing coming from love? Because what is the point? What is the point? And people say, well, I can take care of myself, but then go get another job, or open up some type of income and just let somebody lay you down and make you feel good because you got this. But how much energy do you give a person because you got this, or they feel like you got it, you don't need it, but I need to be laid? What the fuck? You can come on my house, eat everything off of me, but I can't do the same thing you do for me with you, but you can get it from me. Because this is like almost like saying, I'm happy here, but I need this. All right? You can give me this, but you can't give me that. And I need to make a choice where I need to be. All right? You can't go back and say what I once had. Okay? You can't say that. Because what you once had and where you at today is two different things. Right? You know, I once had it all, now I don't have shit. Right? But still in all, this is like you got the world, and then you got the Musician, and then you got the Lovers. This is saying, I got love for you, but I'm still got to do this. You know what I mean? I planted this, and I'm thinking it can grow, and I'm thinking this can be good, but it's work to be done. And it's work in my finance, what I need to do. And nobody knows what you're going through but you. And sometimes these people look at you like, oh, you work 2 or 3 jobs. Whether you step in one and you doing one in your house, or you doing 2 in your house and you working remote, whatever it is, but you doing a lot. A whole lot. All right? Waiting for that door, that escape door that I can run off with and I can get this. All right? And like I'm going to say, like Tina Turner say, what love's got to do with any of this motherfucking shit? I can't dance on the pole for you and give you, okay, you can't be my pimp and I'm working my ass, opening my legs for all these different men, and I'm giving you my money, you beat my ass and you take my money, and then you tell me you love me. What love got to do with any damn thing? Okay? Where is it where I can have this and I can have that? All right? Because for some reason your mind is traveling 1,000 miles per hour. And I always tell people this. You think you getting the emperor? Is that what you think you getting? That's what you think you getting, the emperor? Because in your mind you see things like bigger than what it is. Or you saying this person changed and all that. But it's up to you on what you want. You got to make up your mind because your love is here. And the love is saying more than one thing that you got to make a choice. So I have people call me up talking about, I need your advice and this and that. But baby, I can't give nobody no advice that don't see it. And you see it better than me. I mean, what? Fuck, I don't sleep with no damn people. I don't have nobody in my house. You know what I mean? I'm alone. And it's up to you to decide what you going to do. Can't nobody make the decisions for you but you. So if you choose and you say, people change and I'm doing this for this and I'm doing it, but I'm still trying to grow. Because what the fuck are you getting from these folks? Okay? Are they taking care of all of you? Are they taking care if that you don't have to work so hard because they doing it for you? Or you just thinking because this is what I want? Baby, you don't need a reading. You need to go see a psychiatrist, okay? This is like saying, this is a match in heaven. Romance alignment. Oh, this aligns me and this is what I want. This is how I see it. This is everything that I could think of. Everything mutual attraction. Like this person has everything that fits my boxes, right? Twin flame, mirroring somebody. Deeply connection. You don't even, like, you really feel like you are connected to a person. Then this might be the person that you're not seeing, but this is the person that you see. That you're going to have to make your mind on what is this. Because people can act like they lying to the person they with, but you're lying to yourself. Okay? Important choices that you need to make. Okay? Be honest. Keeping promises. I don't know what kind of promise. Mutual outcome, working together. Can you work with this person? Is this person the kind of person that you working with them? Can you work with them? Will they work with you? All right. Okay, Gemini energy. And disconnecting to the musician is like being connected to the devil. That means I have this with this and I can't seem to let it go. And I don't know, I have it with it. Even though I'm with it, with them, I might be mirroring them. Or I may be living with the enemy. Or I may be seeing something. I just don't know. I'm addicted to this. Why am I addicted to this? With the musician, it's like I painted. I'm seeing things, but it's not the truth. But I'm making it to be the truth because that's how I feel. And that's the way I want to see it. And I don't know who I'm talking to. But baby, like I say, you don't need a reader. You need to see a psychiatrist. Because a reader can't help you. Like, this is like, the love I once had. And I can't get it like that again. And, you know what I mean? Or, I can get this, but I want this. All right? But it's like pulling it's like covering your eyes. But I'm the trophy. And he'll never have it like he had it with me. Okay, I'm the trophy. You think you're the trophy? Because he play you out. He plays many people out. You're not the only one. All right. That's why people get cheated on because you think you the one. All right. That's why you pick somebody that got more than one baby. Fuck with all their baby mama. And got to go back over there and see them kids. And you over here stressing when they go over there and see them kids. Because it was never all about just you. You thought it was. Oh, he loved me out of all his baby mama. He loved me. What? You lied to yourself, okay? You the one that's putting all that work in, or they putting a nail on the wall, and you think they doing something, or they're engineering, they got the title, and you think that's a big shit. Meanwhile, you still paying shit. It still got to get paid. Are you going to get all the money you think when these people got more than one kids and they got paid all these kids? You think you're getting a lot. Okay? Think about it. Whatever it is that you going into, you trying to sugarcoat something and see this, but in reality, you got all this other shit going on. And this is literally saying you got the world And then you ending over here with the Lovers, the Choice, and the Musician. Tricks being played, honey. It's delusional shit. You need to see a shrink, okay? Not tarot readers. You need to really go see somebody because you need help. Somebody here is beyond tarot reading, honey. It's like something here is something here you need to see it for what it is. This is like saying I'm happy where I'm at, but I still gotta make more. Or, you know, I gotta make a move here. Why do I not see things for what it is? Why can't I see it for what it really is? What is it for the world? Ending shit. Now, Scorpio, ending something here. Marriage, commitment. Leaving something behind for good. Now, what I do like about this is the world is looking at the past and looking at everything and the moon is there like, are you seeing shit? The moon and the sun, what the fuck? Can you see it? And then, but this said, after you've been through all of what you, look at this, the opposite way. After you leave something, after you done with it, after you've been through so much, the sun comes out. You don't stay in this feeling that you're going through. This is a feeling, honey. This is a feeling. And on this particular card, it shows more than one person feeling like it was a death. It just wasn't one, it was more than one. Separation, anxiety. You know, when you're mourning a loss, it's like you're mourning something deep. And then the next day, people move on and celebrate shit like it don't bother. And that's what it shows here. It seems like, oh, I'm mourning you and all of this. But then the next day, I'm celebrating and I'm having a good day, collecting my money, doing whatever it is. But you mourning something here. It's saying that it's been over with. All right, why you still hanging on? Why you feel like it can't get no better? Or, I mean, if you look at it, it wasn't never better. It was just a thing. It was you tagging onto strings when these strings should have been done with, right? It's like you're walking and you got your shoelaces untied, but you keep stepping on your shoelaces and it's yanking you or whatever, and you saying, you know what? I'm going to keep, instead of bending down to tie them, you're not doing it. So you're really looking to fall and get hurt if you don't do it. And people saying your shoelace untied, you better tie your shoelace before you have an accident or whatever. This is saying it's done. The sun rises after the pain, after the loss that you've been through. And the sun rises. Some of y'all don't know what the loss means because y'all keep going back to the cemetery and back to constantly being there. Study saying, I know this is ended and I need to go. I need to take the... honey, do you understand that once you cut shit off, people are going to talk about you good and bad. You got people that's going to say good things about you and you're going to say bad things about you. Some people say, oh, when this happened, she got the money and look, now she's with this other nigga or she sold all his shit and she didn't. It could be in many different forms, but it's saying take the blindfolds off or you ended something that was far from you or you ended something that you had on some type of delusional shit that, and a lot of y'all meet people in ganja and all these places and y'all think y'all got a relationship with people overseas and y'all have all this love connection bullshit. I don't know what you call it. But, and you don't even see the person. You don't even fuck with the person like that. But you say this is my man, or some bullshit. All right, real bullshit. Or some of y'all play with these people that got other people and y'all allow this shit to go on. Y'all fucking act like, oh, he didn't have a wife and kids and, oh, no, he don't have these kids and he don't visit. Like some real bullshit, all right? That y'all on some real bullshit. And some of y'all just got these people living with y'all, come in and out of your life and do this and that. And it's allowed. Believe me, I've been there with you. So I'm trying to tell you, all right? But when it's over, you mourning it. But it's more than one person here that got They're left for dead, baby. And then you got somebody there with a child. Oh, well, and the preacher is sitting there preaching, saying the last words. You know? Like, let me give you your last rites because it's over after that. You must move on. Or what you going to sit there and mourning that person? Baby, that person is somewhere else. And definitely not in your thoughts. Living rent-free in your head. All right, so after all of this is done, Pisces, and this is the now, you get to 7, the 9 of Pentacles, which I'm happy. You fucking happy. Act like you fucking happy. Damn. All right? Shit. What the fuck? I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. Some people, I'm gonna say this to you. When my mother died, she died in 2007. Before she died, 45 days was my dad. And then my sister, recently, and then my niece. All this shit is going on. Right? And I was going to see my mother in the cemetery. I took pictures. I was showing y'all. One day I went there and God said, let me tell you something, girl. Your mother ain't bigger than me. So you better celebrate your life while you there. And don't worry about what happened or why she's gone. She's gone. She lived her life there. She enjoyed her life there. However she lived it, she lived it. She had you. It's time for you to enjoy your life, Lisa. Why the hell you keep going there? My mom, and I'm going to take the fuck all the bullshit. Live your life. Once it's gone, once you don't have it, it's gone. It's time for something new and be glad that you're not in the situation you was in. Okay? Be glad that it's done and over with. Okay? Be glad that your mother is gone because she don't have to live in this state of the way that we live in, suffering and all this shit, and she's too old to work. All right? It's so much shit to be grateful for that is done and over with, but sometimes we can't just let it go. We can't let go of this relationship. We can't let go of the fact that we keep thinking about what they did to us. Let it fucking go. Because you got the 9 of Cups, you got the 7 of Pentacles, and you got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. This is everything you want. You got the 9 of Cups. I'm a happy bitch. Boy, am I happy. You got like the fruits of my labor. It's still work to be done, but I'm going to get what I need. And once you start building again, you get what you want. But you got to learn to leave the past where it's at. It's dead and gone. Honey, you did the funeral. You did the ritual. You did it all. You let the balloons go. You went through the cemetery. You went through the grievance. You went through that one day event that people come and boo, boo. And next thing you know, everybody's going like normal, everyday normal shit. Must I explain to you that when shit is done, you went to court, you got a divorce, let it fucking go. All right? Oh, he left me for this person. He did this to me with them. But come on, keep it real. Let it go, because in your little eyes, you also done your share of shit. All right? Now, and this is the thing. Everything you do in your life will be revealed sooner or later. And sooner than later. So, all this shit could call like, oh, they did this to me. I never did nothing to them. Oh, baby. Just don't let nobody air out your dirty laundry. Okay? Because you need to let shit go. All right? Or what the fuck you want me to tell you? All right? I don't know what else to tell you. Go see a shrink. Okay? And it's a choice. I need to make this choice. Oh my God, Pisces, come on. I know it's done, and I know, but I can't help that my energy is tied up over here. I can't help how I feel about this. But I know that it's better, but it's energy attached to me. I don't know what to do. Even though I know I probably can't even reach it, even though they moved on, even though I moved on, I still got this energy. I'm mirroring this. I don't know why I feel the way I feel. And some of y'all go back and some of y'all say it's a feeling. And I'd rather have the feeling than going back. All right? So check it out. A choice need to be made. This musician is there. Look how this musician is looking at you. I want you. I can make you see things my way. All right? I can make anything happen. That's kind of scary. All right? That's me putting my witch hat and showing you my wands, and I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this to you. What? Oh, no, 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 no. I light up a candle. I light up the justice. Baby, I light up the black magic spell breaker candle. I throw salt on your ass. I put the red brick dust. Honey, I go to work because no, I don't want that energy around me. We can remain friends if you want, but I can't do this. Right? But then the sun come out and it says, after everything, Pisces, you got to make this decision. You ride off. And this can be somebody that you've been on for years, for a long time. This can be like a childhood friend, a childhood lover, or somebody that you have been attached to for a long time. You could have been attached to two people, but whatever it is, it's telling you that something is over. You're gaining what you want, and you're going to get what you want if you make the right decision. And because you that wrong girlfriend, you don't play. You looking sexy, beautiful, elegant, and you can pop shit off. But the thing is, you are attracting something here, but you got something here. All right? And it's an energy feeling that makes you feel like, what the fuck? Damn. I mean, been here, done this before. I know that, it's like somebody's energy wants to open up these wombs, open up these doors. And you're saying, but I need to go into this energy, but it's an energy here that still is the feeling of it. The feeling of the departing. I don't know what to say, but Pisces, like I said, some of y'all don't need to be getting no watching tarot. Y'all need to go see a shrink because some of y'all can't get over something. All right? When you know that whatever it was, it's been ran its course. It's been done a job on your ass. But some of y'all can't see it. All right? For the sake of this, for the sake of saving my family, for the sake of it ain't the sake of shit. You can have it all of it. But it's something here that is pulling you, that is pulling something over your eyes. The love we once had, the feeling I once had. All right? But it's leaving you mighty sore. And I don't know, Pisces, because it's been long. You know how something has been long going. Like you can say what you want, but I don't know one person that can go back to a relationship and have glorified everything that they wanted in that person. You gotta live with so much wounds. You gotta live with so much memories. You gotta live with so much chaos. How can you look at a person in a good way when you know everything been through? Everything. For the sake of this or the sake of that. How? I open up these feelings. I don't know why I have these feelings. I don't understand the feeling. What is the feeling? Do you want to jump in the casket with them? Think about that. This is what you need to tell yourself. There's a casket here with a dead person, right? And I want to jump in the casket and tell them to bury me with this person. Or I want to jump in the casket and get cremated with the person. Is that what you want? Because I know that's not what you want. Because if you tell me that's what you want, I'm going to call you a liar. Okay? Liar. All right? Because ain't nobody going to go and jump in no dead body funeral and get cremated or kill themselves and all of this shit because that's what I want. And somebody's overseas and all this stupid shit. You want to live a lie? Go ahead and live it. Okay? Or you want to fucking play these little games with your own head. So honey, listen to me. Stop, Lulu. So the world, tying up loose ends, you're going to make up your mind and ending. Scorpio, Leo, I got to do this. I got to do this. And then I've been working 7 days a week. I've been working hard. To Seven of Pentacles saying, I spend my time working. I'm busy. I'm doing this and doing that. I'm, protecting this space after everything. But I spend a lot of time counting my money, working, sweating my ass off. All right? Because I know that what I've been through is not what I want to go through again. But I've been putting all the time in working. And that means working. Now, this is the thing. Once you in something, you put all your energy on something else, right? Or this can mean like, my God, this left me with this whole shit, this ending left me with a lot of work to be done. All right? I had to put a lot into this funeral. I had to put a lot. After they left, look what I had to do. Like they left me with nothing to fend for myself. Or this is saying you working your ass hard for a person that it ain't even worth it. Like you put a lot of work into this and it was never worth it. All right? Tell me more. And somebody saying, here, I can work hard. I can do this just, it's a game here. Now, the moon. Don't let nothing play you out. Look how you look. Like, oh my God. So, can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have it all? But it's something here that's telling me I need to face reality. I need to see it for what it is. I cannot let this energy, this musician, play games with me to make me feel bad for something that I know is not good for me. But I can't stop thinking about it. Lord. All right? So this is coming in fast. Messages, phone ringing. You got, all of this is coming in fast. You get messages. And this is somebody that loves to play, loves to make you feel sexual. Like you feel like they look at you like, boy, I can have that again. I can do this with you. But this energy seems to come in fast. So it's a lot of communication, messages, wanting to gravitate you back to make you feel this way, to make you feel like something is changing. But it's this world that you need to look at it as in reality, as it's the truth, because this can be going backwards, not frontwards, okay? But you have a choice here to make, and you need to choose what's the best thing for you. And can't nobody do this but you. And some of y'all don't need to be watching tarots. You need to be going to see a real shrink, because tarots can't help you because you don't want to listen to the truth. You want it to fit you. You want me to tell you a lie when I can't lie to you. So whatever is meant for you, it is, and what it's not, it's not. So take what fits you and leave the rest behind. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.